Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's me, Dan Harkinz, and I got the SVU Team Deathmatch, and this gameplay came about because some guy on the other team just kept spamming the SVU, and he would keep knocking me off like a kill streak on getting my Blackbird. It just never happened, and what makes me very frustrated was this guy would only have like 4 kills and like 12 deaths, and like 3 of those kills were me. Like, he'd always find me at the worst fucking time and just spam the shit out of the gun and kill me. I need to say that out of Black Ops, being svooed, as I like to call it, is very annoying. Probably more annoying than being quickscoped, almost on the same level. It's just so fucking annoying. So I decided to do it, and I was like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm not breaking even. I'm gonna show you how you use this gun, how you bring the pain, and let's say that brain was definitely brought to this guy. And I put slow motion on everything in this fucking game because it's cool, and I totally raped that guy hardcore. Like, damn, career ended right there. Am I right? Yeah. More importantly, Call of Duty drops Ghost, and all I've been reading is, oh, it's more of the same. Oh, the maps are too big. It's Call of Duty again. It's just a map pack, and I hear there's a lot more from hardened trolls on the internet. Let me just ask you a question. Do you guys have like a favorite food? Maybe a favorite restaurant, but let's go with favorite food. Just whatever it is, take a minute and think about it. You like the taste of that food. You like getting that particular type of food. What would it be like if you went and bought that favorite food of yours and found out it tasted like shit because it was completely different and they tried to do something completely new and you just didn't like it and you were just upset? That's Call of Duty, people. You all want this like fucking new game that's just gonna change everything. Let's be honest, we don't want Call of Duty to change. I don't want it to change. I still want to keep getting spawn trapped. I want the bullshit to continue because there's just a niche for Call of Duty that I really like. And I like Battlefield. I always have to say this, like I have to fucking secure mask. I like Battlefield. It's a great game if you're going to play with friends. But when you're playing solo in Battlefield, shit is boring as fuck. And granted, you can't just have a quick game of Battlefield. It's like a 30-40 minute time you gotta invest if you can't play before work or before going out to meet your girlfriend or boyfriend, or just going out and being a loser. It's just, Call of Duty's fast. I can set it like 4 games in like 20 minutes and just have a good time and put it away. When I go in Battlefield, I don't get that kind of convenience. And I know not all the matches last 30 or 40 minutes, but they're fucking long. And then Call of Duty, the way it plays, it's fast paced. It's just something that we all enjoy. And I don't expect the next Call of Duty to fucking change shit up. Remember when they changed it up and threw some fucking vehicles in it? People don't like that. Did not like the tanks. Granted, there were vehicles in Call of Duty 3, but there's just stuff that they do that no one's liked. And I don't want Call of Duty to be Battlefield 4. I don't want it to be Killzone. I don't want it to be anything other than Call of Duty. Maybe that's just me, but I'm not looking for a completely new experience. I want some minor changes. But I'm not looking for anything drastic to happen in this game. I don't buy Call of Duty so I can play Madden 25. Do you understand how much sense that does not make? Because it doesn't. And if you're looking for Call of Duty to change, just a complete change in the game, it's not happening. And this is the wrong game for you. Am I a huge Call of Duty fanboy? Maybe. But I'm not. I just like to look at things outside, and I just don't understand why people would want this to be completely different. Like, it's like if they made a sequel to Uncharted, and now he's like a Black Ops specialist in China killing people and not looking for treasure. The fuck, right? You know what I'm saying? That shit just doesn't make sense. Or like if you bought Rock Band and now you're playing a puzzle game. Well, I think you could maybe constitute that as a puzzle game. Nah, I don't think you can. I guess a better explanation is if you bought Forza 5 and end up playing Red Dead Redemption. It's not what the fuck you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this might be the last Black Ops 2 commentary. So let's do a quick review. Black Ops 2 multiplayer gets 8 out of 10 from me. Bad hit detection, shitty maps, but overall pretty good balance on the weapons and the score streaks. I like the score streak idea. Didn't like how fucking high they went on it. Made it kind of hard to get high-end kill streaks in Team Deathmatch, even though they never changed that. But Ghost is launching, so I'll be playing the campaign first, as usual, as I always do. I like to play that campaign. It's a lot of fucking fun. I know people just jump right into it. Oh man, this gameplay's over. I'm gonna have to put something after this. So let me do that. So this gameplay is not of me, but this guy who was kicking my ass in that earlier video I uploaded where I was getting destroyed on Dig. I just wanted to see what he was doing, but because I still want to keep talking, I have this because I don't save many gameplays and I'm way too lazy to go record another fresh off the press type of gameplay. But here's the thing, Black Ops 2 I think did a lot of things right. The score streaks, earning points for doing everything was really cool. I like that. I think that's the way it should have been. Now, like I said earlier, didn't really like how it was structured out for Team Deathmatch. It was a humongous stretch to get anything higher than like a care package. I mean, granted, it was doable, but by the time you did it, the game felt like it was almost over. And I haven't read too much or seen too much on how the score streak system works in Ghost. But the thing is, I hope it's not as hard to get some high-end kill streaks. And from what I've heard, there's not a lot of air support. There's no lock-on launchers, so it might make using some of the shit more convenient. Because in Team Deathmatch or Black Ops, let me be honest, I pretty much didn't go any higher than maybe a sentry gun. I did a few VSATs here and there, but getting VTOLs and all that shit was pretty rare. And for me, I felt wasn't really worth equipping where the UAV, counter UAV was probably more proficient and useful for winning, especially playing solo. It just felt like so long till you got a kill streak. Like I started with VSAT, VTOL, Swarm, and I'm like, damn, the game's already over, and I'm only 3 away from my fucking Swarm. That's the way it felt. I really wish they adjusted out. Like when they launched Arms Race, that's kind of how Team Deathmatch should have been built out. It was quick, it was fun, but they got rid of that mode because you know they don't want you having fun with their game. I kid, but you understand what I'm saying. Other things they did well, like I said, weapon balancing. I would say the weapon loadout was pretty diverse, and coming from Black Ops where everything was like a carbon copy, copy paste gun, this one felt like every gun had its own little niche. Like the QPB, one of my favorite LMGs, it just shoots fucking fast. You run out of ammo pretty quickly, or you have the FAL, SMR, SWAT. There was a lot of diversity. Now granted, top tier weapons did appear, and you'll see everyone using everything. Things I didn't really fucking like, target finder. Straight up bullshit. That gun, the fucking thing is just retarded. But I think I've complained about target finder before. Hopefully we don't see that again, but we might. But I'm happy that Ghost is coming out. I wouldn't say I hated my experience with Black Ops 2. I think it was a pretty solid game. I did enjoy it, but the maps were a little bit boring. Though the expansions had some pretty good ones. Encore, Studio, Uplink.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Thinking. Yeah, I mean they have some good maps here and there, but nothing really fantastic. And with Ghost being made by the same people that did Modern Warfare 3, and I don't hate Modern Warfare 3 completely. I feel it was a rush product just because, you know, the whole mix-up Infinity Ward. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays for me. If the hit detection is going to be better than Black Ops, because Black Ops hit detection was shit. I'm looking forward to just a different maps, different feel to the game. That's kind of going to be cool. I've seen all the way it works, and I can't wait to play it on Xbox One in that 720p, because I don't give a fuck about those 1080p native resolution on the PS4. I'll just buy a PS4. I'm sure they're gonna have some pretty cool exclusives on it, so definitely be getting that. That's kind of sidetracking, but whatever. We got Ghost coming out, and hopefully the people that enjoyed Call of Duty enjoyed Ghost. We don't know. Hopefully it doesn't like, oh man, this game sucks, gotta leave it after, you know, playing 2 or 3 months. I'm someone that I put my whole, you know, effort into the game to see how it's going to fare, and I have to say, I'm looking forward to Ghost, but it could be the same standard yearly Call of Duty hype. You're like, oh, it's gonna be a great game, and then, you know, 2 days later, I'm like, this game's a piece of shit. Why the fuck did I play it? I hope I don't have that feeling, cause, you know, I'm on vacation, and if this game sucks, I'm gonna have to go play Battlefield 4. No, thanks, guys. Take care.